Hello, welcome back to another episode of Cameron Reads Comics. I'm Cameron. I don't just read comics. I love them, and sometimes I watch the trailers of the shows that are coming out about them. Today we have a big one, one that we've been waiting for. Didn't think we were going to get for a long time, and that is Daredevil: Born Again. I have my headphones on because we are going to start the trailer right away, and so I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Okay, we're going to hop right in because, oh my gosh, is why. Here we go. There he is already. There he is. Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. I'm going to pause and stop and start this video a lot. Charlie Cox back as Daredevil. One of several times already appeared in the MCU, but something that we never thought would happen. So, huge deal.
Thank you for finding the time. I will admit.
Vincent D'Onofrio. Again, not the first time we've seen him in the MCU, but so glad to have him back.
It's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again. A lot of time has passed. By the look of it,
huge deal that freaking we have Foggy Nelson and oh my gosh, Karen Page back. It's something we didn't see would happen. We didn't think it was going to come back, but here we are now. Mid-production, might I add. They started production on this series without Foggy and Karen.
Come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Okay, I also just want to say I love Vince D'Onofrio's weight loss already that I'm seeing because I don't need my Kingpin to be absolutely massive. I need him to be powerful, and Vince D'Onofrio has no problem with that, so I love it.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power it has over us.
Marley.
This city can't go.
Oh my gosh, already Benjamin Poindexter featured. The writing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but the first time I've seen that font that's going to play in between these clips, that is the font from Devil's Reign, the new Chip Zdarsky run or event from his Daredevil run.
Go unchecked.
That's the one. Okay, so that font right there that you're seeing.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken.
Who is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Okay, two people. Okay, first and foremost.
Peace needs to be broken.
This, I don't know who this is. I don't think they've announced who it is. If it's been spoiled online, I haven't checked it out yet. I'm assuming this is Karen McDuffie, who is another lawyer that Matt falls in love with in the Mark Waid era of Daredevil. A great character. But where season 3 left off, to my knowledge, Matt was with Karen. And so apparently that doesn't work out.
Chaos.
Okay, first appearance of Muse from the Charles Soule Ron Garney Daredevil run. He paints with blood, and it is so gnarly. He's a great villain created at that time, so love to see him here. This image itself was teased a long time ago, so I'm glad we get a high-res version of it. I'm glad we're also getting new villains that aren't the Kingpin. I was just texting with Casual Comicer about that today. Give me a new villain. Give me something else.
Must reign.
Frank Bernthal. Or Frank Castle, John Bernthal, the Punisher, is back as well.
Am I putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace.
Freaking I love that they're using James Gandolfini's son. I don't know his name. I want to say it's Michael, but I don't know if that's right. White Panther. White Bronze Tiger? No. I'll look up who that is.
I was also raised to believe in retribution.
Oh my gosh. All of these colors, so sick. Love the yellow, love the black. Okay. Maybe they're going to go full Ron Garney black Daredevil costume. I love the classic yellow. I loved his appearance in She-Hulk. I don't care what you say. I love this. Not skimping out on the violence. March 4th. And that's so soon. Great work, Disney. Great work, Disney Plus. I'm so excited to see that they're doing this. I'm a huge Daredevil guy. I'm going to show you guys a quick couple breakdowns for what I think is going to be featured and what I think is not going to be featured. Key is named Daredevil Born Again. Okay. I do not think that it is going to be based on the Frank Miller Daredevil Born Again run featured right here. I got some Google images up. So the David Mazzucchelli, Frank Miller Born Again series. Okay. Not a big enough screen for this, but I don't think it's going to be this. The classic Karen Page is a heroin addict, sells out Matt Murdock's name for some heroin. Yeah. I don't think it's going to be any of this. I think that, is that better? Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be this. I think that it's going to be kind of like Spider-Man Homecoming, where it's like he's coming back home, okay? The Homecoming name when the Spider-Man Homecoming Tom Holland movie came out is more about Spider-Man coming home to the MCU, and then there happened to be a homecoming dance, and that was totally right. Daredevil Born Again into the MCU, okay? I wasn't seeing any too heavy Frank Miller stuff there, especially considering I feel like they already did that in season 3. So there we go. I'm not thinking we're seeing any of this glory, although we should. Again, we saw this already in season 3 of Daredevil, so we know the source material, okay? Next off, I do want to touch on a video that I've already talked about, which is Daredevil by Charles Soule, which I think is going to be actually one of the main things that we are quoting from the modern era of Daredevil in this series. So I want to shine a light on Muse, and I want to direct you to my video already. Charles Soule, Daredevil by Charles Soule and Ron Garney omnibus review that I did a while ago. I sure hope that gets some love soon. But yeah, I just want to shine a light on Muse, who is, I think, one of the coolest. Look at what a great job they did adapting that costume. What a great costume to adapt. There you go. There's some leaked images. Yeah, he murders people and then he friggin' paints with their blood. Gnarly. Absolutely gnarly. So let me see if I can get you guys the Ron Garney black Daredevil costume. Yeah. See, we saw the cowl for this. Whether or not we see this suit right here is a different story. Come on. We saw the cowl for it. And we've also already seen the look at that. Ron Garney is just a ridiculously good Daredevil artist too. I love it, dude. It is so good. So that is going to be my live for tonight. My trailer reaction for Daredevil Born Again. March 4th can't come soon enough. The font from Devil's Reign is so sick. Feel free to check out the channel. My name's Cameron. I just read comics. I love them. I'll see you guys next time.